Arts and culture together is a heartbeat. It's required for our own existence. We're at a critical time in which we need to fuel that heartbeat. It needs to be revived.
Boston has a history of supporting the big cultural institutions, but art happens at the grassroots level and it bubbles up. And we really need to support people on the ground. There's a lot of development going on in the city, and I think it's really important that we see more resources allocated in the neighborhoods.
Folks have not been able to afford to keep their spaces, so what ends up happening is a huge displacement of artists, their fans, communities at large that now have to pick up and move somewhere else. It has a real effect. Is it worth supporting the arts if I can't find my tribe or space that feels like me, where I can be my most authentic self?
Just Bookish is a space in which you can express yourself, a place to celebrate the arts, a home base for all kinds of arts that is culturally curated, radically influenced, and locally inspired.
We at the Boston Foundation are going to focus on 3 core strategies to revitalize space in the city. First, making sure that artists and organizations have access to the knowledge to purchase those spaces. 2, find the funding, work with partners in the financial industry to invest in those cultural spaces. And 3, most importantly, to develop a process of how to operate in those spaces.
The funding from the Boston Foundation is instrumental. Folks here have really challenged us to think about our longevity and our capacity and how we will be future stakeholders in the community beyond where we are now.
So the question is, how can we as a city embrace and amplify arts and culture in a thriving way?
Arts help to shift and change things, that they mobilize people, they help people be seen, and they create community. If we stop supporting that, then all of those things become non-existent.